calories that make up your diet come from three main groups: carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. We'll start with carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are your main source of energy and should be in between 50 and 65% of your total caloric intake. They can also be broken down into two smaller groups that we will discuss now. First group, simple carbohydrates. These can be found in fruit and other sugary foods like candy and anything like that. The carbs in simple carbohydrates break down much faster in your body and result in a quicker spike in energy and an equally quick fall in energy as well. These should be, between the two groups, these should be eaten the lesser amount. The other group of carbohydrates are complex carbohydrates. These are your grains, any kind of bread, any starchy food. These complex carbohydrates break down much slower in the body and therefore result in a more sustained energy level without the crash later. Therefore, between simple and complex carbohydrates, these should be eaten more. The second main group that makes up your total caloric intake are proteins. Protein can be found in this egg, as well as any type of bean and meats. Protein should make up in between 10 and 35% of your total caloric intake. In your body, protein is broken down into amino acids, which form the building blocks of many essential processes that you need to carry out in your body. Some examples are the building and repair of tissues, bones, and muscles, and as well as the transmission of oxygen and other nutrients throughout your body in your bloodstream. The third and final group that makes up your total caloric intake is fats. Fats can be found in most foods. I brought peanut butter as an example. Fat should make up in between 20 and 35% of your total caloric intake. And fat is needed in your body to store certain nutrients and vitamins that you need, and as well as fat lines your spinal cord, which which has neurotransmissions running all through it that help coordinate your body and do what it needs to do. So you also need fat in your diet.